in black and white because we're doing another palette bingo. And we're doing the palette bingo with these two gems. Oh yeah! And the palette gods were on my side once again. So grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. Out of this palette, I have 9, 2. Out of this palette, I have 2 and 6. So let me gather my thoughts. Okay, y'all. So let's get into this palette bingo. Okay, y'all. Let's get into this palette bingo. I will pop up pictures next to me, but I am going in with a REFERRAL 1 out of the mini series. I am going in with Sweetheart out of the Sleepover Palette. And I am going to go on the inner corner and the outer. Looks like I need to tap some of this in. Hooded eyes, y'all. Hooded eyes. So I am going to go in one more time just to build up the pigment, just because I'm super stoked. This is the first time I have ever played with both of these palettes. I seen that they were on sale, going in the third time. I seen they were on sale on the website, and I don't have them. And so I was like, score! Me! Okay, so we are going in on the inner corner, on this other eye. Y'all, I can honestly say that a palette bingo has never failed me yet. And this one will not fail me either. So I am super stoked. Okay, so we have Sweetheart laid down. So then I am going to go in with, well, on a REFERRAL 14, I'm going to go in with Snapdragon out of the Fairy Frolic palette. And I'm going to lay this down in this crease. Just kind of blend this out with that color. Just to blend the seam. Oh, y'all. I love palette bingos. Love, love, love them. So, we have that laid down. Y'all, that is looking fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, above this, I want to take Perth out of Fairy Frolic. And I just want to, like, just barely fade Perth in right above this shade and move it to the top. And this, yeah, right, I want to take this and move it, like, be really profound with it out here. And then move it in. And then move it to the brow, like what's left. So again, I am tapping it in over here on this eye. So I'm putting the most of the pigment out here. And then I'm going over the top of that shade we just laid down. And then I'm going towards the brow. Just to make it seem like seamless. Now, I am going to take my finger, and I am still in Fairy Frolic, and I'm going into Fairy, and I am spreading this all over the center, like all over this empty part, like making sure it's laid down, packed down, just like that. I'm not worried about the edges because we will blend them. I just want to get this base color laid down, just like that. Now over the top of that, I am going to go into Sleepover with Bouquet, and I am just going to go over the center, just like down the center. So there's like I don't know, I see a different effect on it. I'm taking an empty brush And this is when I'm just going to feather. Well, I'm going to take this empty brush and I'm going to go into Fairy. And this is when I'm going to feather these lines right here. I'm going to blend them into each other so they're not as profound as they look. Like, I rather them blend more. I don't need them so harsh. So I'm going to go over one more time with Bouquet just because I super like that color, y'all. That's super cute. And then I'm also going to take a REFERRAL 03 and I am going to dip into Bouquet, and I'm going to take Bouquet on the inner corner right here just to make that pop. Just like that. Now I am going to take, let's see which brush. I am also going to take a REFERRAL Mini 13, and the last shade is Cuddles in the Sleepover. And this I am going to take along the lower lash line. So I used all 6 shades. That is super cute. So I'm going to take the shade and I'm just going to kind of like blend and fan it, you know, out here in the corners. See how I'm like pulling it out? And I'm also going to pull it in. So it like comes to a V, and then it'll blend itself. It'll morph itself into the color that's out there. So I think just to blow this bottom out some more, I want to go in with Snapdragon on an empty REFERRAL 13, and I am just going to go underneath all that with Snapdragon just to blow this out. Y'all, look at that. Yes. Okay, so this was not in the bingo, so I'm going to break my rules, but I'm going to add laughter. And I'm going to add this. There's a mirror behind you, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at. So I'm going to add this right under the brow. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to add more than just under the brow, but I am going to add this like all up in here. While this, I am just blending and fading right under the brow. Yes. Okay, so I am also going to take Laughter. Sorry that I'm bumping the table. And I'm going to take this on into the inner corner as well. Oh, yes. Look at that. Y'all. Yes, okay. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all. Here's the finished look. I super love it. Again, the bingo gods were on my side. Like, they love me, and they did not fail me. So, y'all, these palettes are a must. I super love them. Super, super love them. I hope you guys liked today's video. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell. I upload every day except for Sundays. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Go out and do something kind for somebody. And I'll see you in my next video. Toodles! Sally! Sally! Sally? Do I look good, Sally? It's just you and I in the house, sister. You and I in the house. Do I look good? Girl, I know. I know. Thanks. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Sally. Thank you. That's a wrap.